Hello students, welcome you back to the course of operating systems. We are continuing with unit 3, and in this particular lecture we will see the various architectures. We will see the 32-bit and 64-bit architectures, and how exactly these paging and segmentation concepts are covered. We will just review. So basically these are dominant industry chips, and Pentium CPUs are 32-bit, and that is called as IA32 architecture, and similarly 64-bit is called as IA64 architecture. Obviously there are many variations in the chips, but we are not worried much about that. We will just look into the paging and segmentation concept in these architectures. Something like a case study question might be asked for your exam, so that's why we are just referring to this. So basically, if you take the 32-bit architecture, it supports both segmentation and segmentation with paging. That is, separately you can go for segmentation concept, or you can use the concept which we just discussed in the previous lecture, combining paging and segmentation. And basically each segment can have 4 GB and up to 16K segments per process. These are all technical specifications given for this particular architecture, and it is divided into two partitions. Basically the segmentation or the segmented paging is divided into two partitions. First partition having 8K segments are private to a process, which means to say a process can individually have 6K segments, and second partition is up to 8K segments shared among all processes. So you can even we also sought the concept of sharing pages. So we can go for a global descriptor table, or we can go for a local descriptor table. That is what they are saying. If you can use the concept either for private processes, or I can share it among many processes. And as you can see in the diagram, the CPU is generating the logical address, which is going to be sent to the segmentation unit. See, this is the technique where you are combining. So if I don't want this paging unit, then I will stop here. I will stop with the segmentation unit. So logical address goes to the segmentation unit, which is generating a linear address, and that can be given to the paging unit, and that can be mapped with the physical memory. Since we are having more than one page within a segment, that is why we are having P1, P2 and so on. So depending on how many ever pages I want within the segment, this table columns will differ. So segmentation happens first, so that is why we have included the segmentation unit, and then the paging architecture is included. So both separately, so all these two will be combined. So the offset from here, this is the 32-bit address, will be going into this page directory. And page directory, why? Because more than one page will exist. For every segment there will be more than one page, because every segment will be referring to a page table. So that is why we need a page director to take it to the particular page that I will be referring to. And I can also go for a page address extension. So we can create a page address extension allowing 32-bit access, because even if I want to extend more than 4 GB memory space. So this we will go for 3-level scheme, which we will discuss in the next lecture. Actually, while we were seeing paged table structures, we were seeing 1-level and 2-level I did explain. So we will see an example wherein we will understand how we can have a page address extension also. And coming to the 64-bit, again there are specifications given, and you can go for 4-level of paging hierarchy. So every bit size, every address is given a particular mapping. So there are some unused bits kept for any other purpose. Then you have the page map bits. Then you have the page directory pointer table, page directory bits. then you have the page table, then you have the offset and so on. So compared to 32, 64 will be a little more advanced feature where you have 48-bit addressing. There it was only 32-bit addressing, here you are going for 42-bit addressing. And even for your mobile platform, you have ARM architecture, ARM architecture, which is based for Apple iOS and Google Android devices. And this is a 32-bit CPU, so it is going to generate a logical address with these specifications, and you can have an outer page, inner page. So it is having actually two-level paging, one-level paging for sections and two-level pages for the pages. So you have segmented paging. That is what we are trying to say. So these are some of the example architectures wherein we are referring to the segmentation and paging concepts. Thank you.